Hello, what is up guys? EvilDuos here today, back with another Black Desert video. Today's video we're going to be taking a look at the winter season update patch, all the information you need to know, getting started here with the winter season. Quickly before we get into this video, if you're new to the channel, new to Black Desert, or you've been watching the videos on the channel and you still have not subscribed yet, please consider it. Helps to grow my channel, you'll stay up to date when new content comes out, and I would greatly appreciate it. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into it, and let's start with the free stuff you got for the winter season. Starting in the Challenges tab, if you pre-created a season character here of the Nova variety, you're in luck because you got some Nova accessories to go ahead and put on your character. Also, once again, there are the free rewards that have been coming through in the Challenges tab for the last week now, so if you haven't claimed those yet, make sure to pick those up. In this same Challenges tab, which is the present icon in the bottom right corner of the screen, you will see the Nova level up, as well as the season character level up, as well as the general new player level up rewards that have also been added into the game. So these challenges are all available here on the Event tab. So we were just on the Complete tab and the Reward tabs before. In the Event tab, if you scroll down it a little bit, you will see all of these level up rewards. Now these rewards are also posted on the main Black Desert website here, and the link to this will be in the description below. There are two of them that are not listed in game for some reason, or they weren't anyway in my case, and it is the two Tuvala accessories right here that you get for hitting levels 60 and 61. We're getting inventory expansion slots, accessory boxes for your character, which are great because in my other video I said about the accessories that you could put on your character. Well, you can also use the Sula accessories, so this is a nice bonus if you didn't have all of those. Gold bars for 100 million silver. These rewards are divided out for Nova characters, season characters, and new player characters. And look, there's even a tip in the post saying, hey, as a regular adventurer, why don't you make a Nova season character to take advantage of all of it at the same time? They must have watched my video where I told them to do that. But anyway, you can view all these rewards and see when you're going to get them right here in game. Next up, if we click the reward option here from the menu and head on over to the attendance rewards section, you will see that there is a new set of rewards, the Nova Special. So every single day, if you're playing on your Nova character or in general, you're going to receive these different items that you see right here. So first things first, today you're getting value packs, blessings of the Camasilve, and a secret book of Old Moon for 7 days a pop, which is fan-friggin-tastic, but you can see there's a ton of free crap here, culminating with a Caphras bundle number 2. Also, this loyal page will be reset by the time this video goes live. I'm just recording it before it's updated. And finally, there is a playtime event for playing as the Nova character. So during the entire event period for playing the total cumulative number of hours up to 36 hours, you're going to receive all the different items that you see listed out on your screen right here. It's basically some Cron Stones, Advice of Valgs, basic stuff right there just for playing as the new character. Now during editing, I realized I'm dumb and forgot to tell you to open up your mail too, because there's a ton of free crap in mail if you pre-created your character. So the winter season pre-character creation events, all of your rewards are sitting in your mail here in game. So that is the B key on the keyboard. You can pick up all that free stuff sitting right there. But anyway, that does it for the free crap with this patch. Next thing I want to mention is the Twitch drops for NA and EU players only. So if you have a Twitch account and you play Black Desert, link your Twitch account to your Black Desert account, watch your favorite streamer, like EvilDuos whenever they're live streaming, and you'll receive rewards so long as they have drops enabled. Most people put it right in their title that they have drops enabled. If you're a player who doesn't own the game yet, you can create a free trial account of Black Desert, link it to your Twitch account, watch somebody for an hour, and get a free copy of the game on the PC, NA, or EU version. Likewise, for people that already have accounts, you're going to get a free pet after 9 hours. And for 30 minutes of viewing every single day, you're going to get a ton of Black Stones right here, 30 time-filled Black Stones, which are used for upgrading seasonal gear. So if you haven't already linked your Twitch account here, make sure to do this. Now I have a ton of guides already on the channel on general season gear progression, but basically all you do is play through the story and complete the challenges that you see pop up here in the season pass, which are usually just playing through the story. Now compared to the older passes that we've received in the previous 2 seasons, I would have to say this one's probably a little bit worse than the other ones. They used to have free outfit boxes and whatnot. Doesn't seem entirely crazy, but it is also cheaper than the usual pass price, so it's like $4 cheaper than the previous pass prices. Now with this season pass, the new currency is the Morning Frost Flower, which means it will not stack with our leaves from last season, Big Sad, but it looks like it's pretty much the same exact rewards, which means my previous video on what to spend your season leaves, or whatever I called it like a couple months ago, pretty much going to be the same thing. Once again, we have the exchange of 50 for a 3 weapon exchange coupon, so if you want to reroll your character to the new Nova class, at the end of the season, you will be able to do that. You just need to play through the season pass in its entirety. Also, another thing to note is that if you plan to make a Nova character, then re-roll to a real character that you want to play after you've claimed all of the level up rewards, make sure not to delete this box if you try to re-roll your character. It has a ton of level up materials and items that you need for a season character, and it provides you EXP buffs every time you pop it open. So if you want to hold on to it and open it up when you're going to go grinding or doing something like that, also a pretty solid idea. But just make sure not to delete your character with this box in your inventory, you won't get another one. And that pretty much covers it for the season exclusive gear. This season's graduation reward is going to be the Pen Capocha belt. So for graduating on the winter season, you're going to get a Pen Capocha belt, has 17 AP and 10 accuracy, which means it's equivalent to a Tet Basilisk belt, which, spoiler alert, has absolutely crashed in price. Big rip. But yeah, for graduating on the season server, you will get a equivalent to Tet Basilisk's belt accessory. There's a new item that's going to drop while you're out grinding. This is a Season Rift Frost Flower. You can exchange these at Fugar for various rewards that you see listed right here. EXP scrolls, Advice of Alex, some neat little bonuses while you're already out grinding. And then I think the most fun thing that was added with this patch is over in the Fluffy Snowflake Village. So for doing the quests that are available to you over in the Fluffy Snowflake Village, and this was in my last video, you're going to get these carrot units of currency. You can take 20 of those currencies of carrot, roche, shabla to Hocha instead of the Lorenzo Murray guy, and this will allow you to get a little thing that lets you turn it into a snowman. So if you haven't been doing the event, you probably want to go do that to pick up the little snowman thing, I guess, if you're into that sort of thing. You can turn it into a little fluffy Olaf character thing. The weekly Tuvala quests have been added back into the game, so as you're progressing your season character, make sure to do these as soon as you can complete one, that way you get the rewards to select from down here. And likewise, additional quests have been added for the different regions that you see right here that'll pop up while you're in the areas to get more upgrade materials. And with that, I think we've covered most of the stuff that came with this update here. So we got all the free crap that you get for logging in, all the places you need to go to get the free crap. We talked about the season pass, talked about just playing through the game, talked about stuff that you can't transfer over. I think I covered all the different information that came with this patch. So now for the next little bit of the video, I'm going to target like a completely new player that has no idea what's going on in Black Desert to try and give them an overview of how this whole season server works and what they should be trying to do during it. So if you're an experienced player, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Otherwise, if you're newer, we'll try to give you a little overview of how this whole thing works. Now, the summary that I'm about to give you in this video is going to be really brief, like super TLDR version. If you need something more in depth, I have a 16-minute video on the season server, how it works, and everything you want to know about it. I have a 14-minute video here on how to upgrade your gear during the season server and progress in that. And I have a whole like 3-hour playlist of leveling up a character as well if you need information on that. All of those are linked in the description below. But in general, as a super TLDR explanation, a season server is a server in Black Desert that allows for rapid progression compared to playing on regular servers. There is EXP buffs constantly in effect on this server. You will have access to the Naru and Tuvala gears, which are probably the 2 easiest gears to upgrade in the game. In addition to this, everything that you kill while playing on the season server provides you upgrade materials that you use for both of those pieces of gear, as opposed to like other gear you're going to get later on in your adventures in Black Desert where you need to fight specific things or combine materials to get. Grinding on the season server gives you exactly what you need. Now, by the conclusion of the season server, you should relatively easily be able to reach the soft cap, or the former soft cap in Black Desert, around that 240, 245 AP mark with like 300-ish DP. Not exactly, but those general regions is what you're going to have after completion of this server. The season server does not have PvP enabled on it unless you're in a guild that gets in a fight with another guild, but generally speaking, for a newer player just playing in the game, you don't have to worry about PvP or getting killed by anyone. Unless you pick a season server that has PvP enabled, it literally says PvP next to the server. Playing through the story on a season server is going to provide you with upgrade materials, as well as the items in the Black Spirit Pass that we showed you a few minutes ago. And in addition to this, for playing through it, you're going to get skill books that are going to give you skill EXP, which as you progress through your journeys in Black Desert and after you reach level 61, you're going to realize that the true end game for grinding is grinding skill points, not necessarily grinding levels. So your skill points are this icon in the top left up here. So it's a nice little bonus that you get for playing through the story that you don't normally get on the normal servers. Now, because of all of these benefits, the season server is typically absolutely blasted full of people. As you can see on the map, my game is actually hiding characters to keep myself from crashing up here. You can see how absolutely slammed the starting area is right here. Because of that, you may find points while you're out playing in the season server that you just can't complete a quest because you can't complete an objective. There's too many people there. You can swap servers at any time in Black Desert to complete a quest on a less populated server, and then swap back into the season server to continue. This is something you should take advantage of a lot, especially on kill quest areas where you need to kill a certain number of mobs. There's going to be a lot of people there. Definitely want to try to avoid those people. As we also already mentioned in the video, there are challenges going on the season server for completing certain level requirements that'll give you different rewards. Make sure to claim these as well. And that's pretty much going to do it for the essential information about a season server, but I do want to add in that you should really prioritize having fun here in Black Desert. You're going to see a lot of guides, a lot of things out there, a lot of posts on forums, in the chat, in the game saying how people are progressing so quickly and they're doing all sorts of things and accomplishing so much. Try not to compare yourself to anybody that's doing that. Black Desert is a game. You should play it to have fun. Do whatever you enjoy doing in the game. If that means you don't want to progress your character and you want to go fishing or something because you find out you love that more, feel free to do that. Don't feel any obligation that you have to complete anything within the season server timeframe. You have 3 months to complete the season server's objectives through that Black Spirits Pass that we showed you earlier and hitting level 61, and 3 months is a long friggin' time. So seriously, guys, anyone who's watched my videos, been in my live streams, knows that I want people who are playing games to have fun. I want you to enjoy this game. The season server is a great way to get into it. Don't feel any pressure. And with that, we're going to call it a video. I've been standing here recording this video for like what feels like 2 hours. I want to play this character. It looks like so much fun. Once again, if you're not subscribed to the channel already, please consider it. You'll stay up to date when new content comes out. Also, be sure to check me out on Twitch tomorrow when I am live streaming my gameplay on the new character. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Are you enjoying the new character? Any other information about the season server you think I might have missed? Any of that information, throw it down there in the comment section below. Thank you all so much for watching, everyone. I will see you the next live stream over on Twitch, the next YouTube video, or wherever I happen to see you. Peace.